today. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on here, but I'm gonna be on here until I feel like I'm ready to get off and I done said enough. So before I start, I'm just gonna see who's gonna come in. But if not, I'm just going to start talking until people start coming in. But pretty much what I'm going to be talking about, as y'all see the title, reaction channels equals to fruits on a tree. And I'm going to tell y'all what I mean about it. I might go a little slow on it until some people get it. So this pretty much going to be about the reaction channels and the people who support the channels, view the channels. This was this going to be about. Because the reason I'm saying fruit trees is because I don't want to call out no name. Hey, Jersey girl. Sending Detroit love. Hey, how you doing? And so, like I said, I'm going to break it down, you guys, when it comes to these reaction channels. Because I'm going to make some sense out of this. The reason why I'm saying fruit trees, again, I don't want to use nobody's name. I don't know all these people who some of these reaction channels talking about. I don't know them. I don't know the people. And when I don't watch somebody, it's just that I don't know everybody. So it's not like, oh, I don't watch her because I don't like her because I like everybody. So let me say it like this. When it comes to these reaction channels, guys, let me tell you, it should not be no kind of beef. It should not be no kind of beef. It's so many reaction channels when it comes to the little truth. So many people is talking about them people. So many people, so many reaction channel is talking about that couple. Some people may like it. Some people may not like it. But at the end of the day, the reaction channels pretty much can talk about what they want to talk about. Because if anything is on this platform and everybody watching it, people have a right to talk. Some people may not like it. I get it. I get it. Some people may not like them talking about the wife. Some people probably don't like nobody talking about the husband. Some people probably don't like them talk about people in the sector that you guys know that we watch. People don't probably like nobody talking about nobody. But at the end of the day, let me tell you why I say like a fruit tree. When it comes to these sectors, you see a lot of trees. You're going to see, say for instance, an apple tree. And that tree got so many apples on it. So many apples. When people passing by, they're going to be watching. Dang, that tree got a lot of apples. And don't forget, the apple tree is, the fruits on the trees is considered viewers, people passing through watching. The tree is that person who has that channel. So a lot of people in these roaming around in these YouTube streets, they see people numbers. That's how you know, like, dang, let me see what this person is talking about. Let me see what this person is talking about. So you ride around and you see a lot of apples, whatever fruit, orange tree, apple tree, whatever it is. But it's a lot of fruit on that tree. When people see that tree, what do you think people are going to want off that tree? When you see a lot of trees, I love mangoes. So when I see mango tree, I'm like, dang, man, I want to go knock on that door and ask them, can I get some of them mangoes? Just like it's these YouTube streets. A lot of people see fruits, which is subscribers, or views, and some people want some of it. Not that they not nothing negative. It's just, hey, I want to be on my channel. I got to get close to that that tree that got a lot of fruits on it. So what they probably do, go to the person, knock on that person's door and befriend that person. Oh, come on in. Come on in. I see you got a lot of fruits on that tree. Can I get some? I'm just keeping it 100. Some people do that. Some people do that. They look around and see a lot of fruit on trees. Some people look at these YouTube channel, Facebook, and they be like, dang, that person got a lot of subscribers. How could I get in? And when some people get in, some people want to be loyal. Some people want to be in it just because they sit in the bushes and they just want to be in because they found themselves a good person who they like to listen to. We got so many different type of people in these YouTube streets. We got people who just want a YouTube person channel because they just vibe with that person. They just like that person. Then you got some people who want to get in where they fit in because it's going to be beneficial to them. And then you got some people who just have a motive. Some people have a motive, a plan, a plot. And I'm just telling y'all the different types of people. I'm not describing nobody on here because I don't know these people. Don't know them from jump. If somebody was to put 10 channels and say, who is that person? Who is that person? I wouldn't know. But I'm breaking it down how some people are. It's a lot of people in these YouTube streets that have motives. If I'm right, or if I'm wrong, y'all let me know. If I'm right, or if I'm wrong. The reason I say that, because I've been in this thing for 2 years. 2 years. And though I chose to fall back, I still was watching. Because I am one of the ones who was in the very, very, very first sector. And all of us, pretty much in that first sector, only a tad bit people still here. So who's on here now? The people who came in the second sector. Now it's 3 sectors. It's the first ones, the second ones, and the third ones. The first one pretty much fell back. A lot of the first one. The second sector, they still in here, but it's a third one. It's not that many people in the third one, but it's still like a third sector. And I noticed so much negativity. I seen people from the get-go, not just what happened now, not what just not happened now, from the beginning with the first sector. I seen people turn against each other, straight up turn against each other. And they was real close because it was this side and that side. It was I ain't gonna say negative and a positive side, because this person who think they negative, positive, the other person think they negative. These people over here think they positive, but the people over here think they negative. So what I decided to do, I said, you know what? I don't want to be on the side, because somebody got to be right. And the reason I stopped with that side stuff, because when you on the side, you can't be honest. When you on the side, you cannot be honest, because the person whose side that you're on, they can't do no wrong in your eyes. Or if they do wrong, you overlook it. So that's why it's not good to be on the side. Just be fair. Just be fair. If you want to talk about you don't know each other anyway. You only know each other for being on these YouTube streets. You really don't know each other. So just to be on the side for what? Just be honest, be real, be 100. What you on the side for, you don't even know that person. If somebody was to say, okay, the person who you following, tell me what their auntie name is. Tell me what their auntie children name is. Tell me how old their children are. What's their favorite color? These people don't even know each other, but yet you're fighting, you're bickering, and it's not cool. That's why I say, when you take a side and join forces with somebody, what reason do you fall out? It's a jealousy thing. And people, I'm telling you, why else would people fall out and you don't know each other? Why people fall out and they don't know each other on this sector? That's why I fell back, because at the end of the day, when people told some of the followers to, and my subscribers to unsubscribe to my channel, they fell out and stopped unsubscribe to my channel, I knew something wasn't right. I said, okay, Kathy, now you know you positive, and these people just unsubscribe to you because they was told to. And that's why I said, you know what, this a game. With me, I'm just doing my little reaction channel, just keeping it real. And these people playing games and unsubscribing because somebody who they don't know told them to unsubscribe. And I'm like, man, nobody with all that. So I had fell back by choice. But it was like, Why are people falling out? At the end of the day, the person who got their channel, the person who got their channel can do whatever they want with their channel. At the end of the day, if you want to keep it all 100, if you want to keep it all 100, anybody who got a channel can do whatever they want. Point blank, period. Point blank, I'm going to just keep it all 100 right now. I'm going to keep it all 100. Whoever got a channel, they can do what they want to do. And if some people choose to talk about it, they're going to talk about it. Like I said, when it comes to this sector, and everybody was going back and forth, giving their pros and cons, having their conversation, saying what a person should and shouldn't do. At the end of the day, they can do what they want to do on their channel. Anything they want to do. If they're not violating the policy of YouTube, Facebook, social media, they can really do what they want to. You know, people got to learn, like me. I can't go to everybody's channel. And I have my reasons. I have my reason why I can't go on certain people's channel, because for one, sometimes it just irks my nerves, and sometimes it don't connect with my spirit, and that's my choice. I can't say go on that person's channel and comment. I don't do that. If I don't deal with a person because it's just something within myself, I don't have to bring it out loud why I don't watch that person. I don't have to tell that person, oh, I don't look at you because you get on my nerves, you this, you that. I just won't tune in. I just won't give them a view. And then there's some people who I like, I don't get on their channel because they say clout chasing. And I'm like, you know what? These people won't even let a person like me keep it real. You know, if I say a person name just so people can know who I'm talking about, oh, she clout chasing. I'm like, Lord, I'm so sick of this word called clout chasing. Let a person just say the names. With YouTube, the people, the reaction channel, what gets me with the reaction channels, they think that they're paying you. It's like, y'all not paying. YouTube is paying. Facebook is paying. But these people are just so into themselves and just so crabs in the bucket that if you say something using their name or something, oh, she clout chasing trying to come up off of me. No, people is trying to let another person know who they talking about. But the game done got so crazy. It's like, you know what? Let me just call these people fruits. Let me not even say this. Can't even say their name. Let's describe this whole thing. When I say a fruit, let me just call these. Let's say a fruit. Let's call these subscribers fruit, because you can't say the name because they'll swear that you're just trying to clout chase. And I'm like, you know what? But what's going on? I'm telling you guys, and it's a bad thing. And I'm not comparing nobody to God above. But I will say this. With God, it was a good angel. That angel became jealous of God. And God had to kick him out of heaven. So when I tell you, people can be jealous for no reason. For no apparent reason. People just can be jealous just because. Just because people can be jealous. And it's like, why? Why be jealous? Do your channels. Everybody do their channel. I'm trying to get back on my channel. I said, you know what, Kathy, you done took a very long time to get your followers, to get your subscribers. The first sector, it took us a long time to get our subscribers. And I'm going to keep it all 100. And everybody know it. Me, and I can name some other people, but I don't want them to say nobody else's name because I be clout chasing. So let me keep my mouth closed. I ain't trying to clout chase and say nobody's name. But the people in the first sector, we took it slow. Everybody was coming to us, but it was back then, it was like, well, if I see so-and-so name on a certain person's channel, you can get on off of mine. And the people didn't want to get off of their channel, so they didn't subscribe. But people would view, but people wouldn't subscribe. And it took a long time to get 1,000. Now, Baby, now these subscribers is pretty much given. Ain't nobody back in when we was when the first person came on, ain't nobody was giving out those subscribers like they doing now. Oh, y'all, go follow this person. Go follow. That wasn't it in the beginning. When we start in the first doing the first part of the sector, nobody wasn't giving out subscribers like they doing now. We had to earn our subscribers. Now people like, I want all y'all over here to go over there and support this channel. I'm like, well, that's good. Let me tell you now, because I ain't no hater. That is awesome. But it was like, why nobody didn't do that for us? Why nobody wasn't that generous with us? What we was doing so wrong where nobody couldn't tell their people like, hey, go support them. Nobody do that. The only person did that for me, and I don't think she mind me saying her name, and I'm gonna say it, was not the only person, but the 3 people did that to me and said, go to Brown Tan Johnson, India, Ocean, and Legend. Those are only ones who say, y'all go follow Brown Tan without me paying them. But everybody else, they was like, just for, I don't know. I'm not in nobody's mind, so I don't know. But it's like, dang, man, I'm the one who giving the content. Back then, it was me and about 5 or 6 other people who was giving content. But for some reason, it ain't like it is today, you guys. So whoever want to do a channel, you better jump on board now. You better jump on board because they give it. Hey, go on. 500 of y'all going over there. It took us almost a year, and now it's take these people to get 1,000. Take them only by a couple of days, not even a month. So that's why I'd say, you know what, these YouTube streets is not a joke. The YouTube streets is not a joke. You got to be careful what you say. It done got dangerous. It done got evil. It done got wicked. It done got demonic. When it comes to this sector, I hate to say it, but right is right, and it is what it is. I'm just speaking on it, keeping it all 100. But like I said, if you get on this sector, don't do a side, because if you do a side, you would not be honest, because people gonna say, well, she's saying this about this person, and this the person who I follow, so let me unsubscribe to her because she's talking about a person that I like, even though it can be true. Even though it can be true what somebody say about of somebody else who they see on these YouTube, Facebook streets, it can be true, and these people would get so mad and unsubscribe. And they could be knowing you telling the truth, but the fact that you are telling the truth about somebody they support, they look at you like you the bad person. How is it that a person could be telling the truth about something and somebody see it as a lie? I don't get that. I can't wrap my head around certain things. That's why I say certain people is cut from a different cloth. I'm cut from a different cloth, because at the end of the day, if somebody doing a reaction, if you're doing a reaction and you telling the truth about somebody, I have a problem if you telling the truth. Me personally, I'm just speaking for me. Everybody else, hey, they different. I'm speaking for me. I believe if you tell the truth about somebody, I don't think it should be in a harsh way. If you want that person to pick up something, learn from something. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody came to me, because you know me, I'm not perfect, not 100%. I'm on my way to trying to do things better and trying to do things right. But that I would never, ever be perfect, ever be perfect. So when I come on these YouTube streets, I'm going to be Kathy. Not Brown Tan Johnson. I'm going to be Kathy. I'm going to be real. I'm going to be real. I'm going to say what I say now, I said if I was in front of somebody. What I'm saying now, because I'm not phony. I'm not fake. I'm not a flaw. This the real deal. If you see me in person, oh, that's the same cat there. Oh, hey, hey, I'm not different. I'm not going to be one way and be another way when I meet somebody. I am me. I am real. But a lot of people on these YouTube streets, they got a secret hatred for the people who they follow. That's scary. When somebody got a secret hatred for you and they supporting you. So let me get back to the fruit trees. When a lot of people see fruits on a tree, which, don't forget, fruits are considered the followers, the person views, the person supporters. That is what fruit is, what I'm talking about. So whatever fruit it is, it can be a mango tree, an apple tree, or orange tree. But everybody know, wherever state you go to and you see a whole bunch of fruit on a tree, your eyes gonna look and be like, dang, that's a lot of fruit. And that's just how it is in these YouTube streets. People looking like, dang, look at them views. Dang, look at their supporters. Dang, look at them followers. And some people want a piece of the pie. But sometimes the motives, if not, it's not right. And some channels that I see is giving. Some channel I see is a straight giver. Go ahead and support this person. Put your names in the chat, and y'all go support this person. It can be somebody's birthday. Put your Cash App in the chat. Some people who have a lot of fruits on their trees is generous. It's generous. It don't mind giving. But some people want to take. Some people want to take. So I don't know what happened. My phone was acting up, y'all. So I don't know if I'm gonna have to get off soon and come back later. But I'm finna wrap it up real quick, y'all. I'm finna wrap it up because my phone just was acting up. So I don't know if y'all noticed it, but it did. So I'm gonna just go over this real fast. When it comes to these YouTube, Facebook, streets, reaction channels, people look at your fruit, your subscribers, fruit, your views, fruits, and they bring a bucket. I want some of those fruits. Some people want some of the fruit. And so you got to remember, when you got that fruit tree, and when you start giving your fruits away to different people, and then when you start giving your fruits away, first to start off with a tree full of fruits, you probably couldn't even see no leaves. It was so many fruits. One by one, somebody come in, can I have some of your fruits? Which is your supporters, your views. Another person, can I have some of your fruit? Sure. Some more. Many, many more people want some of your fruit. Slowly but surely, you're going to look at that tree. Your fruit's going to be gone. You ain't going to have no more fruit because everybody done took them. Be careful who you give your fruits to. Be careful who you give your fruits to, because they're going to leave you empty. They will leave you empty. First, you start off with a bunch of fruit. People start looking at that fruit. People start taking them. And when they take your subscribers, take your supporters, they taking out your mouth. They taking off your plate. Know what you're doing. People have to know what they're doing. Like I said, I sit back. I sit back in the cut. I listen. But you know me, I'm not a troublemaker. I ain't going to say nothing. I just sit back and watch. I just sit back and watch. Like I say, some people come on your platform because they really want to be there and support you. Some people come because they want to take from you. Some people want to come because they feel comfortable and they don't want to take. They just want to be in your chat. They just want to hear what you got to say. But you got to be real careful. You got to be real careful. People want what you have on your tree. People want the fruits that you have on your tree. And that's with anybody who's starting a channel. People want what you have. And by all means necessary, some people would do what they got to do to get it. But you can't be blind. Once you see something ain't right, cut that out, cut it off. Cut it off. I'm just saying, people got to open their eyes. People got to open their ears. That's the main thing. You got to open your ears. You got to listen for that. And when you start, wait a minute now, I know what I heard. And you let it go on and go on and go on. Then before you know it, the fruits on your tree going to be rotten. You're going to have rotten subscribers. You're going to have rotten supporters. And before you know it, you're going to be like, well, dang, look at my supporters turning on me. Look at my followers turning on me. Because you didn't nip it in the butt. One bad apple can spoil the whole bunch. That's why soon as you see something ain't right in those fruit trees, take it off. Take it off and throw it away. I don't need this one because it's going to make up my whole everything bad. Just like if you go to the grocery store, you get an apple, get a bag of apple, get a bag of oranges, and it's a rotten piece in there. It's going to connect to another one, and that one's going to get rotten. Subscribers, love who you love. All of y'all are grown women, grown men. Even if the people you like are beefing and you want to support them, even though they beef, you don't got nothing to do with that beef that they got now. You don't got nothing to do with that beef that they got. But the people you following, but my thing is, it's me, I'm about loyalty. With me, it's about loyalty with me. So all I'm going to say, think about what loyalty is. And I'm going to leave it at that. Loyalty. Look it up. Look up the word loyal. Because a lot of people in these YouTube streets, and I'm telling you, they ain't loyal at all. No loyalty. People come in, get in where they fit in. People take. People give. People have motives, a plan, and plots. Motive, plans, and plots. You got to protect your fruits on your tree. You got to learn how to protect your fruit on your tree when it comes to your subscribers, when it comes to your channels. Because at the end of the day, your channel is what help feed your family. And when you start letting the wrong person in your house, they taking from you and your families. And that's to everybody. I've seen this done to so many subscribers, so many reaction channels. I've seen this from day one. I seen this. I seen some people who were so close and something happened. A seed was planted. They let that seed harvest and these people fell out. And I'll be looking like, it's strange. It's strange. That's why I say when I left from being out on that side stuff because it was getting too crazy for me, I started hearing weird stuff. I started seeing people doing weird stuff. And I was like, you know what? I'm on the side? Why can't it not be right and wrong? When somebody do something right, speak on that. Oh, that person did something right. When somebody do something wrong, oh, that person did something wrong. But these people got sides. Just like I had mentioned on another channel, another video I did, when people like a certain person, whoever that certain person is, who they like, I don't know. It could be a certain person who these people like on these YouTube streets. That person can do no wrong in their eyes. Even though they know that it ain't right what this person doing, but in their eyes, I don't care. I still like her or him. I don't care what she do. I still like her or him. Just like that show set it off. Everybody liked those 4 women, but they was doing so much wrong, robbing the bank, killing people, shooting people. But guess what? The people who was watching, they cried when 3 of them got killed. They cried because the one was left without her friends and had a lot of money. They cried. It's like, why they crying? These girls robbed the bank. These girls kill people. But just like these channels, these people can do wrong and do more wrong. But they're going to have people who love them, who rock with them. That's it, and it's just what it is. And we can't understand it, but it is what it is. And then when some people call people out who do wrong, the person who called people out is the wrong one in their eyes. So, I said, you know what? When I was doing what I was doing in the beginning, people was like, well, you're doing the same thing. I look back, and because I was like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not doing the same thing because I ain't doing this. But at the end of the day, I was doing the same thing. I'm talking, even though I don't call people names, even though I don't be rude, even though I'll be snapping out, doing the most. At the end of the day, you're doing the same thing because you're doing a reaction. It is what it is. But what I believe, to make these channels better, people truly need to stop taking a side. Because when people split up, you take the people who was following a certain person, those subscribers now have to make a choice. You all should not make it hard for the subscribers and the people who support to make a choice. The subscribers is not the one who beefing with y'all. Y'all beefing amongst yourself. And for what? You got to ask yourself, for the people who doing the beefing, why? Ask yourself and be honest. People who is beefing in these YouTube streets, these reaction channels, ask yourself, why are you mad at the other person? Why you mad? Ask yourself, why you mad at the other person? For what? And that's going to give you the answer. If you can answer that question honestly within yourself and ask yourself, why are you mad at another person, at another reaction channel? Ask yourself, take time out and say, why am I mad at this person? Should I be mad at that person? And it's going to let you know if it's right or wrong. It's going to let you know. Because people have vibes. People have vibes. You feel something like something just ain't right, man. Something ain't right. And then stuff that's on the bottom is going to come to the surface, and then everything going to get blown out of proportion. So like I said, people, we all have fruits on our tree. Some of us have a little bit of fruits, and some of us have a lot of fruit. Don't be jealous of none of the person's fruits. Fruit is fruit. Long as it's a good fruit, that's all that matters. If you got a lot of subscribers and supporters who supporting you, that's a good thing. And people with me, I never been a jealous person. I always been a congratulator. I never been a hater. Never. I don't care if somebody got a bigger house than me, a bigger car than me, better clothes than me, get their hair done. I never been a hater. I always been a congratulator. I can see a woman, a man dressed up, and I'd be like, "You look really nice today." I tell a lot of women, "You look nice. I love your hair. I love that dress. You look nice in that dress." That's who I always been. Always been that way. But some people are hated. They would not tell another woman they look good if somebody gave them $1,000,000. I ain't gonna tell her she look good. I ain't gonna tell her she got cute this, cute that. Some people would not. Some people is a straight hater. It wouldn't give you a compliment if for nothing in the world. Nothing. I'm gonna read some of these comments, y'all. I'm gonna go try to cook some food. Keisha Green say, "Hey, thanks for the green chats, Jersey girl. New life, new reaction. I was done the same way. Yeah, a lot of us. I love your channel and will always support you. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm gonna start coming back on the regular. Yes, it did. Always, it was hard getting those 4,000 hours too. It was. But I had told. That's why I say these people got it so good today. They got it so good. And the thing with that, I'm still not a hater on that. I just was shocked because people weren't doing that for the first people in these YouTube streets and in these sectors. They made us work for that 1,000 supporters and that 4,000 hours. They made us work. Now today it's giving. It's giving. And I'm like, okay, but I can't be no hater. I can't be no hater, but I say, you know what? Get your butt back on your channel and do what you do. Do what you do. It was fun. I like doing my reactions. I'm be doing different things. I'm definitely going to be doing the same thing I used to do, just talking. No, I'm definitely going to be doing different things. Real hearts. I see the real 4 hearts. Thanks, Akima. Lois Jones say, "Hey, Kathy and everyone." Tater say, "Hey, Kathy." Lois Jones say, "That's right, girl." And you tell the truth. It's facts. I wouldn't get up here and tell fiction. I'm telling facts. It is what it is. When just like whatever tree, fruit that y'all like, whatever it is, and you see, imagine whatever fruit that is that you like, and you go to some country, whatever, and you see that tree full of that fruit you got. You're going to endeavor take them like, dang, I want some. And that's just how these people, these YouTube channels on here. They see somebody with a lot of followings and a lot of fans and a lot of support. A lot of people super chatting these people. A lot of people sending cash after these people. They want some of the piece of the pie. That's what it is. And I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat it. It is what it is. And this be going on, not just this what's happening now. What y'all see all that drama that's happening now. It's not the first time, and it's not going to be the last time. You think this is going to be the last time some people going to fall out? It's so many reasons. But what people need to do is check themselves and say, why am I mad with this person? And give themselves an answer. If you don't have no legit answer, you shouldn't be mad at nobody. If somebody did not do something to you physically, or said something about somebody, said something about a person, why are these people beefing? You got to ask yourself questions. It's a cause and effect for everything. It's a cause that, a reason that this happened. It's a positive and a negative, a pro and a con. What is the pro and what's the con behind this situation that's going on right now with some of these channels? What's the pro and what's the con? Who is the villain? Who is the one who is not a villain? What was said? You got to figure this stuff out. You can't just say, "Oh, I'm mad at this person, so I ain't finna solve the problem." The problem got to be solved. What was the problem that caused all the friction? What was the problem? Was it a legit problem? Was it a problem that needed to be have? Could have a problem been avoided? See, that's the problem. That's the problem. When adults, people don't want to try to solve the problem. People just want to, well, I'm done with it. I'm done with it. No, what's the problem? What caused this? Could it be solved or is it over? Because you got to realize at the end of the day, you don't know each other. It's good to meet up. It's good. It's always good to meet good people and new people. That's amazing to meet people who subscribe to your channel. That's amazing. But you got to keep it real. You got to keep it 100. Period. That's why sometimes I just be like, oh my God, no, this cannot be happening. But it's entertaining. It's entertainment. It's entertainment. And people going to watch. So, I said what I said, everybody. I'm going to get ready to fade away and cook my food. I just got off work, got myself cleaned up, got my comfortable clothes, for to pick something simple to eat. And I might come back on tonight because I told y'all I'm not playing. This is my third or fourth day coming on. And I usually don't come on at all. It can be a whole 2 weeks I don't come on. I said, you know what, Kathy? I thought about it one night. And I said, you know what? It took me so long to get my 1,000 subscribers, even though it's more now. But I'm telling you, before you got paid, you had to get 1,000 and 4,000 watch hours. It took us a long time. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna start coming back on my channel. So with that being said, everybody, y'all know I love y'all. I love my kings. I love my beauty queens. I love y'all. I love y'all. I thank y'all for supporting my channel. I just have to build my channel back up. But in order for me to build my channel back up, I need y'all to share the video. I need y'all to like the video. And I need y'all to definitely keep leaving comments. Leave comments. Okay, so with that being said, everybody, I love you guys. Thanks for supporting my channel.